This puddle is absolutely beautiful, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be a dragon's tear or a memory, whatever they call it in this game. And just before we interact with it, I gotta say, I'm pretty sure this is going to be out of order considering Impa's not around here, and I know this is a glyph. So after we get this one, I am actually going to eventually go towards Impa and actually do them chronologically. That being said, welcome to Tears of the Kingdom, and welcome to our first memory.
Hyrule will bow down before me.
Molduga are approaching our position!
It's more than we thought! It's a swarm!
There are so many of them. But why would they... wiped out all the Molduga!
How is that possible?
So brute force will not be enough. The secret stone of the Zonai. How interesting.
Interesting indeed. I like how we got to see a little glimpse of like Ganondorf and Rauru. But also I'm guessing that those stones somehow made a Triforce considering how Rauru had his hands. So that was a really interesting memory. I like that. And, oh, it's even on a little mini-map. I love it. Now, there are some places that I want to travel to now. One of them will be a nearby stable right over there. And the other will be a well that has gloom underneath it. I'm very curious to know what that is. But also, now I'm very curious to know what the other memories are going to be. I'm also so proud of Zelda. That cutscene was really cute. I don't really know who's with him, because obviously going through with memories is going to piece things together. But I'm curious, for you guys who have played this game or have watched this game, did you go to the chronological order of these memories, or did you start off kind of randomly? That's not the most beautiful picture of that, because we got an Octorok somewhere here that's just shooting at us, like the little troll. Ow! Little dude, I really want to take a picture of you, but we don't know where you are. Just stop that, little dude. I like how it's just like, huh? What is this thing? And I love how that's not even in frame. Okay, a beautiful picture. It looks like it has a mustache. Get out of here, Lulu. Get out of here. Now at least it's easy to get across. I love how the Octorok is just trying to just attack us, but we're just blocked off. Like you would think it would just try to move off. But either way, we made it to Riverside Staples, and apparently we were just sort of sinking. You traveling alone?
Oh?
Used to be solo travelers too until we ran into each other in the road. The big lump's got no sense of direction at all. The big lump's got no sense of direction at all. Would you believe he forgot his way to Goron City, his own home? I couldn't bear to watch him flail around, so now we're traveling buddies. I didn't forget the way. They changed. How was I supposed to know the lava would cool like that? It used to be scorching hot, crisscrossing the mountain. It's not as if I can find it simply heading over to Death Mountain in the northeast. Kakariko Village is right over there next to the Skyview Tower. And the ring-shaped rock on the left is probably the ring ruins. So I like how there are different directions to both the ruins, but also over towards... No, was it Goron Mountain? I don't know why. Death Mountain. But either way, we're first going to go towards that well before I forget about it. I want to go to that tower as well, because I believe that's the one that's closest to us. Hello, Okakos. How you guys doing? I like how chill they are. They're just like, yo, what are you doing in our down? I mean, okay, goodbye. And getting across the river was a lot easier that time. I don't know why I kept pressing forwards. It's just this habit. Hello, pig. How you doing? And there's a golden apple back there. So I tried taking pictures of the boar, but unfortunately it got away. But it led me back there, so like, hey, we'd take it. I like how obvious this little forest octo is. So I'm just gonna cut its hair so it can try to ignore us. And then there's the other buddy right behind him. I guess that makes sense because I'm pretty sure Octoroks mostly just have some buddies around them. There is thunder in the sky. I am very curious to know what's gonna be over there. What? Oh, okay. I was like, what does Zelda does? It was one of those flying dudes. Forgot the name of it, but get out of here. It just nope, not one more. Yo, that looks like the light dragon. Still love how it's just flying in the sky. And there's a bunch of sonic constructs over there. Like, my goodness, I love how those things are also just scattered everywhere. And okay, good. It's not thundering. Like, a thought came to me. I was like, wait, is it thunder? There's two dragons out. Yo, you don't see that often. Well, what do we got here? I know, that was super bad, but I'm still like, super curious to know like, why there's so much gloom down here. Like, obviously it's going to be a depth, and we're now jumping into it because that's the whole point of me marking this down. But at the same time, it's like, hello little guys, how's it going? You didn't expect me to drop down, did ya? Well, that's okay. I didn't really expect to drop down on you guys either, to be fair. Oh, hello, Moblin. Ow. Just for that, I'm just going to, like, lay you guys up down because, it's fun to do that. Oh, my leaf's on fire. Look, we just about got hit by this dude. It's terrifying. You should probably back off. Nobu, can you come here, please, buddy? I, would really like you to play bowling with these guys. Just like that. Thank you very much, Nobu. Oh, there's two moblins. Means we're just going to get them to back off. I like how it just spawned us, like, back right there. So, I wonder if this is going to be a whole other part of the depths, or if this is just straight up underneath a well. Because it's just like, that's the first time I've seen that, and that's just a massive clump of pose. Whew. Y'all just need to, like, back off here, guys. Like, my goodness, I'm away from your camp. You should just, like, stay away from us. We're not Good job, Inobo. We don't even have arrows, so I don't know why I'm even bothering to try to do that. But I do like the fact that it's just completely ignoring you, Nobo, though. Like, there you go. You would think that wasn't going to be the case. Oh, and there's still one more left. Well, it's not really a sneaky little guy. It literally just spawned in front of it, and it didn't do anything about him. Like, dude, you literally watched us wipe out your whole like, camp here, and it didn't even do anything about it till now. On the plus side, at least now we know it's clear and safe to go forwards, except for it makes it kind of awkward to try to throw whoa. Hello, little fishy. I didn't expect you down here. I really love these fish. Honestly, they're so pretty. Oh, ooh, we also found some bomb flowers. We dig that. We dig that. Now, I wonder if these little bright bloom seeds are from the roots down here. So obviously we know that they glow and they're in caves. They're not really out in like, bright places or anything like that. So very curious to know about their origins and where else you would be able to find them. What is over here? So it looks like the well just straight up brings us to like other places, not just inside of a well. Oh, that brought us really far up. But at least we have some kind of vantage point up here. And there's also a big pool way up there. Very curious to know where the other like, bargaining statues are going to be, because I believe there's 4 in here. I could be wrong. There might be more. I'm not actually really sure. Oh, this looks like it was going to be a point of interest, just the way it was set up. Sadly, it was not. And our gloom resistance is now going down. Sad. Cool. Looks like we're just above a Boko camp down here. Now, very curious to know how much gloom is actually down here, though. Doesn't look like it's a whole lot, because I know that they're like in patches. And that goes really far down, which means we're just going to have to go down ourselves. Ooh, but we made it into a mine, so I'm so sorry, Link. Yunobo, my boy, what are you doing all the way up here? It's just like, I turned around. Oh, I was hoping there was going to be some kind of a cave over here, but like, no. So I don't know why Nobo is like way over up here when he was right behind me before we wanted to search for him. Okay, so it looks like it's going to be another steep climb, but at least we know that it's not going to be a crap ton of gloom that's going to be on our way. Like, it's interesting how just in the dark, it looks like it's going to be on top of like a whole sea of them or something like that. It's also nice to know that you can also have extra hearts down here, but the gloom takes it all off. So I guess it's just that little bit of amount that we need to be able to just survive. Also, I looked over to my window and a ladybug just decided to just crawl across it. Like, cute little thing, but it's like, where did you come from? I also hope that we are nearby the root. It's probably all the way up here. Like, oh, we were really high up before. There's so many layers to the depth, and it's so fascinating. This is part of why I really like it. I also wonder if we're nearby one of the ancient treasures or whatever they're called. We are nearby one, but I also don't know exactly where it is, or even how high this thing goes up. We fell down quite a bit though, which was unfortunate. We're just like a finger reach away.
A few minutes later.
Oh, so game over sent us right down to the bottom. But that's fine, because we made it to a mines, and wonder if right here is where it is where the treasure is. And it's not even a Yiga. Okay, so what you got for us, treasure? Ooh, the tunic of the hero, which they might already have, but I'm not too sure about that though. I also now realize it literally brought us to where we fell off originally, so it's nice that it did realize we were like, just up there. And I just realized, I think it actually sent us back to right where we were before we fell off. I could be wrong, because I was checking the map and it was like X right here, but we were pretty far before. I mean, we'll take it. I like how wherever we ascended, we literally just ascended back into the water. I did not expect that. But hey, it's good to know that if you're in a shrine that makes you go underwater, that's where you're gonna be ported to. Which means I'm just gonna teleport back out to a shrine that's actually going to not be underneath water. Because I totally forgot that's what that shrine was. And they head towards the tower that I think we actually tried to go to before over here, but we just kept getting distracted. Just saying there was a Korok over here. But as we do so, since we just found our first glyph, this isn't necessarily a question for them, but question and comment of the day. With all the references and stuff from other games, are you new to this series, to Zelda, not just Tears of the Kingdom? Look at them being all happy. I actually kind of liked it better, but I liked this one, because it just looks so funny considering how close Unoble is to the Lizalfos. Ho ho ho. Just got hammered down. Ow! That was very rude of you, buddy. So get out of here. And no, I'm going to hit you first. Thank you very much, and thank you for your gnarled long stick. No, that guy just barely got missed. Just lucky for him. I guess also lucky for us, because we don't have to deal with it. I also don't know why we're going completely down the stream, considering, well, the tower's like right there. But you know what? It's fine. It's whatever. We'll leave it now. It just makes it a lot easier to just get across there. Oh, yeah, here in Octorok Summer. Oh no, it was a Chew Jelly. How are you doing, buddy? I don't think I actually took a picture of you. Precious little blob. I love Chew Jellies so much. Probably one of my favorite enemies, especially from this game, because this is how cute they are. Same with Keys. Oh, and it's daytime, of course, so it's asleep, but we found a Stalnox, which means I probably mark this, just so we can go back here and fight it when it's nighttime. Oh, and there's a chasm right there. That's probably nearby the tower, I was gonna say. Let's not get distracted here and actually go towards there. And that is just precious. It looks like it's sleeping. We could have kept the one where it was flying, but decided to take that. But we made it to the tower at least, to see if we can actually enter it. Some of them we can, some of them we can't. I'm feeling this one we might not be able to. But back, oh, we can. Okay, cool. Oh, yes, it's like, oh, it's out of battery though. So what do we need to do here then, I wonder? Oh, there's a well down here and somebody who needs some help. It's okay, I am on the way. Ooh, and it's deep when I need to go down. I really love the caves in this game. It's okay, I got you. I hear you. We just need to find you first. Ooh, bonfires. I have a feeling there's probably going to be some traps around here. But hello! Okay, you're caged in. What do you do in a place like this? No, it doesn't matter. Could you help me? I set off a trap in the ruins and now I'm stuck. Oh, what a mess. Can you see that switch? If you press it, we'll be able to... Can you see that switch? If you press that, you should be able to get me out of this. There's a cave entrance over there. You gotta go that way. I'm begging you, mister. I'll just be waiting here, trusting you. It's okay, buddy. I got you. And towards there looks like there's just a big camp, but of course, we don't want to do that right now. Because we gotta stay focused, at least for like once we gotta stay focused. There is a little blue pole. Let's see how many times we can actually hit it. I don't think we're gonna get a whole lot of rupees, but at the same time, we got them. And it's quite a bit. Ooh. Oh, and it's a good thing this didn't go down that much. We should probably not just dive right in, but at least it's not too much petals. I'm guessing this is the other side. No! This is just a secret well. The road of the gourmand is fraught with thorns. It is the way I choose to travel alone. But this life doesn't have to share its lonely nights. That's when you need a shine and a light to keep the darkness at bay. I wonder if the effect is more powerful the harder the ingredient is to collect. Or could it be the quantity of each material in a pot somehow? I clearly have no experimenting to do. Or more, not no experimenting. And, okay, cool. I don't know what good that does for us, but hey, at least we know that rare materials probably equal better results. And now we are in a completely different spot. But at least we found the entrance. And I wonder if this was this guy's journal or not. Yo, here to save ya. You are welcome. Hey, you didn't even need to give me anything, buddy. I'm just here happy to, like, help you. And I hope you got something good out of that chest, my boy. I hope it was food for you, because you're probably pretty hungry. Whoa. I like whatever that is right in front of us. I'm guessing that's just, like, the vortex or whirlpool or whatever that's actually underneath us. Now I think I actually see another island that we can glide down onto. And of course, that camp down below, but we're gonna go to here first. If we can actually go to that island, because I don't know what those are, seem to just randomly appear, maybe from the actual towers. And go there if we can reach it. If not, we know we can just go back up to this tower and go down. Well, it's another archipelago, and good thing these waters down here are deep enough. Oh, there's another ferry. It's too bad we had to move it away. I think, do I also hear an enemy? I do, I just don't know where it is. Or are we on top of it? So I don't think these little cloud seagulls are going to be the enemies, considering they're not doing anything. Oh, it's you! You little jerk, get out of here! I'm just minding my own business and you just have to go up and be a jerk about it. Also, I think this is one that we already did. I could be wrong. Some of them look pretty similar. Don't believe we did! That just flipped us around. I wasn't sure if that was actually going to do anything for us or not. Fortunately, it didn't. But we do see that there was a glider somewhere here. Oh, yo, another ferry that we can snap a picture of. Oh, I really love their wings. I never actually looked at them this close before, because I never really had the opportunity to do so. Dang, it's also just out of range. If we hadn't tried to snap a picture of it right there, apparently, we could have probably drawn it. But I did notice this glider over here. I also love how the seagulls sound. They just sound like they're whistling. It just sounds super cute. But also, the fact this is also an archipelago, it's like, okay, cool. I wonder how many there actually are in this game, though. Okay, whoa. Phew. At least that didn't do too much damage. I'm just trying to get up, or at least to see if we can at least get up far enough. And hope that this doesn't get too far out of range. Okay, we're almost there. Well, at least want to get to this part. Okay, perfect. Now we can just let it go, because at this point, we can just climb. Okay, and now it's time to see what we can get from this thing. I'm also curious to know if there's going to be a shrine up here, or if it's going to be a similar one to what we did last episode, just up and going down. Woo! There's carts, which looks like we can skateboard and ooh, constructed. Oh, we can make beamoses with it. There's a lot of things that we can get from this one. Like, my goodness, that's why going through these things are just so fun to do. It's also good to know why we didn't do it. And again, there's that random water that's just floating in the air. I could wonder what's gonna be up there, if anything at all. Oh, well, we got a port from it. Okay, I was gonna say, is it going to be one of the ones that we need to find a crystal to? Well, at least we know that we can actually teleport to these without the need to use the gem. It is way over there. I'm very curious to know if we can just launch ourselves over that way. I'm just going to try that, and if it doesn't work, at least we know that we can just teleport ourselves back over here. Okay, so I have an idea. It might be a really stupid idea, but it's still an idea. See if we see if we can just fling ourselves up there. That is definitely a no. We could probably rock ourselves off though, because this looks like an area that we can use a glider on. Oh, okay, we could just barely make our way over to this little rock over here. So I was like, wait, I do see that there is another island over here. Oh, we don't even have enough arrows to go through this, and I don't think we can actually break it off this way. That's unfortunate for us, but yeah, at least we know it's here. And that's a very cute picture. I actually really like the way these things look, and I want to know if we can make it look like this little love heart. Not quite, but I think that's pretty close, though. And at least there was another glider here, so I'm guessing this is probably how you're supposed to get up here. We could also probably use a rocket, but you know, it's too late now. We could technically turn back, but at the same time, I would just like to know if we have enough room or wiggle room to be able to just actually glide up to the top. Probably not, but we're at least down here. and hopefully enough to be able to grab up here. Oh, I'm very glad that Link didn't just try to like ungrab there. But now the question is, where is the gem going to be? And it's right here. It's because the way the light was shining, it looks like it was going to be elsewhere. But also, what's going to be up on the top over here? Because obviously we can just go back down and glide underneath if we need to do so. There's just got to be something, like a sneaky suspicion. Like the Korok right here. How's it going, dude? I don't know when you're gonna call him. I had the urge to call him Lenny. I have no idea why, so if you like the name Lenny, let me know in the comments down below. Or if you want another name for this Korok, or any of the other Koroks, let me know too, because we're gonna see a lot of them as we go through. It's just a matter of, you know, knowing what they are. There's also Stambles and Sunderlines, so I like how you can see a majority of those just down here. Like, you can get them on the surface elsewhere, but it's a lot easier to just grind them over here. But now it's the awkward part of actually getting this gem back to its shrine. Okay, so I don't think this is actually going to work, which it did. Okay, we'll take that. I expected it to just, like, go down more. It's also too bad we can't just merge these gems into the shield, which makes sense. Well, okay. Whoa, 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 where are you going? Where are you going with that gem? It's like, come back here, bucko. That was a little bit too close to comfort. I love how you can still just shove that right there. I was wondering if that was just going to stay up there. But hey, let's see if this is going to be a Rauru blessing. It looks like it is. I like how you can actually see what's inside the shrine before you step into it. Like, it might not be like match to match, but it's something. And it is a Rauru's blessing. Okay, boy, what you got for us? Whoa, and mighty zonate shield. That is so cool. I really love the way that these shields look. Now, do you guys have any favorite shields that you guys like to use? No, I want to know whereabouts that little star or flower island is. So I don't know if it's above us or below us. Now I'm going to shoot up way back in the sky because I really want to know what this little island's going to be. But also want to go down to that camp. I don't know if it's going to be like an enemy camp, or if it's going to have people mixed in or not. It looked like it was just going to be straight up enemies, but we'll find out. There's also that shrine and a chasm, but I think we'll probably leave those for the next episode because like, so many things that we can actually do. It's etched with ancient Hylian text. You can't read it. Well, that sucks. That's like it was up here, but I'm guessing that's probably has to do with story progression or something. I don't really know. Now just trying to find which side the camp is. It's right down here. It's probably gonna have one of those like egg war things, so it's probably one of those ones that you need to find like the group of guards to fight, but we're still gonna go in anyways, because why not? And there's okay, there is some people here. Hello, how's it going, guys? Yeah, you can just get out of here. I didn't expect it to straight up like one-shot them. Oh, sorry, Richu, I didn't mean for you to do that. Girl, can you like stand back here, like trying to like stop that from happening, but like whatever. It is what it is. And now I thought those were explosive barrels, like they were not. Yeah, nice try, dude, nice try. Okay, good thing I had a fairy right there, but how dare you ruin my fairy? I saw that one coming. Now I will use that on me because you don't see me. Like, obviously you see me, but at the same time, it's like, no, I don't think so, buddy. What is that? Oh, the rumble is that big boy at the back, and he's still here. Which means we'll just use that vocal boss. And too bad we can't just take that either. So I wonder how much damage this thing will actually do against. Okay. You just defeated your own boss, dude. That was on you. And is this guy going to be easier to attack? We can't even attack it. But, okay. Yeah, I saw that coming. We are just going to run away now because, well, we got better things to do. I know we can just teleport out, but I think we shall leave it here because there's this shrine that's over yonder. I want to start that in the next episode. And then, well, at least I want to get it unlocked so we can get more stamina. Because then after we get the third stamina bar, I want to max out our health because pretty sure we can get 3 stamina bars and 30 hearts. I don't know if that's actually going to be the case or not. And I have not seen you down here, like, or up here rather. I've only seen you in the depths. But at least you're fairly easy to beat. Good job, Yunobo. I also saw a debris fall. Not that we need to go onto any debris, but still. But anyway, does anybody know what the max is combined together? Because I still don't think you can get more hearts than stamina or more stamina. No, I thought the shrine was going to be nearby. I'm pretty sure I saw one nearby at least. But hey, we made it back to the forest, which means I think we should just leave it here then. And in the next episode, we might just start back over here. I'm not really sure. We might just start back up in the sky or somewhere and actually head to Kakariko Village. But either way, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Slap that subscribe button, say something down in the comments down below. Do what you do, and I'll see you in the next video. I love the giant cubes in the sky. And I think this is just... oh, here's one of those. There's a balloon. I wonder what the balloons would be for. So many questions. It's a little time. We'll leave it for the next episode. So until then, peace.